Hey foodies, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with a simple breakfast recipe. This is a quick, easy omelet recipe. This recipe will literally take you less than 15 minutes. So let's get started. So for this recipe, we're only going to be using about 7 ingredients. You have your onions, your bell peppers, your maple turkey, salt and pepper. I'm using garlic salt for this recipe. You could omit this and use regular salt. 3 eggs, and cheddar cheese. Now you can use any cheese of your choice if you do not like cheddar cheese. Also, be sure to check the description box for accurate measurements. All right, so first I'm gonna start off by adding a little bit of oil to my pan, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add in the onions and the peppers, and I'm gonna make sure I cook these fully. They should take you no more than about 5 minutes to cook. And make sure you guys do not skip this step because listen, honey, you do not want to be biting into no omelet with raw onions. So once I'm done, I'm going to go ahead and transfer that to a bowl. Then I'm going to crack these 3 eggs, making sure I separate the yolk from the whites. So once that is separated, I'm going to go in with my whisk, and I'm going to start off with the egg whites. And I'm just going to make sure I whisk that until I get a lot of air in there, causing it to foam up. That way it can be fluffy. Now this egg is not going to be super fluffy like a souffle, but it's going to be slightly fluffy in texture. If you have an electric mixer, you can use that instead. That way your arms don't start cramping up like mine. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing with my egg yolks. And I'm going to combine everything together, and then we're going to mix everything together slightly. Not too much because we don't want to beat out these air bubbles. All right, so now I'm gonna add in the rosemary sea salt spice blend, which is basically just garlic sea salt. And then I'm gonna add in the black pepper, and I'm gonna mix that in as well. All right, so now we can start making the omelet. Now, as you can see, I left the oil from the onions and peppers in there because that's gonna add added flavor to our omelet. I'm just gonna go ahead and add in 1 tablespoon of butter and the eggs. So you want to go ahead and cook this on low heat, making sure it cooks throughout. And as you can see with my spatula, I'm just pushing the eggs to the center and then pulling the uncooked eggs underneath just to make sure this omelet has a little bit of texture. That way it's not flat. At this point, you're going to add the cheddar cheese and the onions and peppers and the turkey. And then I'm just going to go ahead and let that cook on simmer just until the cheese melts and the egg in the inside is cooked as well. So when I make my omelets, I like to do a tri-fold. So I basically fold it to the center. Just makes it look a little fancier. So now that you're done, you just want to go ahead and flip that over and add that to your plate. And I'm just going to add some more cheese on top, and I'm going to garnish it with some onions and peppers. I hope you guys enjoyed this easy breakfast omelet recipe. Let me know in the comment section below how you guys like your omelets and what toppings you like on it. If you guys like this recipe, be sure to hit that thumbs up button as well as subscribing to my channel. I post 2 new recipes a week, and I know you guys don't want to miss it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.